Next up, we have a little change in the program. We have Clyde Hughes, who is the local editor for OurTown.com for Lafayette, West Lafayette. And he's going to basically be explaining what is OurTown.com. So Clyde, thank you very much.
Well, you'll have to excuse me. I've been standing most of the day, so this is going to feel comfortable. My name is Clyde Hughes, and I'm the local editor for OurTown.com. For 24 years, I was a full-time journalist, and one of the things that I've learned being a newspaper reporter, that so much of the news that you get today, it is a very small sample of what's going out there, the things that affect our community on a daily basis, and the things that we want to read, and the events and the programs that we want to find out about. There's simply not enough time, not enough space, and various other things that gets in the way of having a lot of our stories told. So OurTown.com, the national OurTown.com, which was created by a number of former journalists, decided to take on this issue with the internet, and OurTown.com was born. I am the local editor for OurTown.com, and probably the best way to describe OurTown.com, it's an alternative newspaper online. And we focus on neighborhood news, community news, small business, nonprofits, recreational and youth sports, arts and entertainment, a little bit of everything in between. And one of the reasons why I wanted to speak today, because a lot of the stories here, a lot of the fascinating stories here are perfect for OurTown.com stories. For example, the book cycle piece, that would be an excellent feature for OurTown.com to get the word out. It may not play in a lot of the media outlets, because being a former journalist, we tend to wait until these events and programs take off before we decide to do stories on them. We're looking at getting things from the ground level, from the grassroots area. Lala Gallery on Main Street just had its 2nd anniversary. That's one of the things that's leading our arts and entertainments page. Gabby Contour, a local fashion designer here, just made it big in the Midwest of Fashion Network. We have a story on that on our homepage. We did a story when the Skylight Cafe here changed ownerships. That story is still on our homepage. So we're looking for those types of unique stories, the stories that you normally won't find in the regular media, and we want to bring those stories to light. We have been around for 2 years now. We've already developed some really good partnerships. We have a great partnership with Artistic Media Partners. If you go to the WAZY website or the Bob FM website, they feature our top stories every day on their website, and we also do their community calendar. So it's also a different avenue for us to feature your works and your dreams in your goals as well. What we're looking for unique stories. We're looking for stories that'll talk about the soul and the grassroots of the community. A story about Eli Lilly and Caterpillar, I'll be quite frank with you, that may not fit well with OurTown.com. But a story on the Skylight Cafe, or the Ukulele Sisters, or the Indiana Film Network. I didn't even know there was an Indiana Film Network until I came here and saw it. Those are the things that we're interested in, and those are the things that we would like to highlight in the OurTown.com and to fill that niche. When I was looking at the Evolve website, someone had, that I thought was a great idea, Tippypedia, did you guys see that? Yeah. That's a fantastic idea. Those are the stories that we want to highlight, that we want to feature and bring to you. So that's that's our goal, to be the soul and the grassroots of the community, and to bring those stories to you, and to bring those stories to life, and to be able to help you spread the word about your dreams and the things you're trying to accomplish. That's OurTown.com. So that's my quick spiel. Is there any questions? I don't all speak at once. Yes.
What's the easiest way, or what's the procedure for submitting a story idea or maybe a full-fledged story to you at OurTown?
Two ways. You can email me, and I've been passing around the sheet. It has my email address on it, and you can email me the story. Or what you can do, if you go to the webpage, OurTown.com, there is a contribute button where you can contribute that story directly on the website. I will get it to make sure that you're not planning to blow up anything, and we'll put that on the page. But those are the two easiest ways. And you can do that with photos as well as copy on OurTown.com. And those are the easiest ways. I have a couple of interns writing for me for Purdue, so I'm trying to keep them busy and send them out. They've been doing a fantastic job so far in some of the businesses that we feature. We have a business section that we've been able to feature some new businesses, and that's really worked out well. In our arts and entertainment section, like I said, there's a lot of things that go on in the business community that normally doesn't make the regular paper. You know, a second or third anniversary for a business may not be big news for a lot of media outlets, but for that business, it's the most important thing that's happened to them, because they've been able to survive that second and third year. Because if you know any statistics at all, the majority of small businesses die after that first year. So if it's big news for that business, it's big news for us as well at OurTown.com, and we try to make sure that the public knows about those things.
How many featured writers do you have working for you right now?
Right now, we have 3 writers working for me, and including myself is 4. So we try to spread out as much as we can, and try to cover a variety of things. But there's a lot of things to cover, to be honest with you. And I wish I had more writers to cover all the things that we would like to cover. But we also try to encourage the public to come to us with different story ideas. Not everyone's writers. And if you're not a writer, we don't encourage you to be a writer. But we can help, because we can write those stories for you. We can give you ideas to bring those stories to life. So you don't have to be a writer. We can take care of that, and we can help you out.